brought to you by L&M, the modern cigarette that lets you get full, exciting flavor through the modern miracle of the pure white Miracle Tip. Live modern. Smoke L&M. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Mr. Dillon? Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
Oh, there you are. I didn't know you was asleep.
I wasn't asleep. I was just trying to get there.
Yeah, but I didn't see you laying here on the cot. I was looking for you to be setting up.
How could I sleep setting up, Chester?
I didn't know you was sleeping.
I wasn't sleeping, Chester. We just went through that.
God gracious, I ain't going to tell you what I come to tell you.
All right, it's fine with me.
By jing, I don't know it's going to be so fine for you at all.
You know, Chester, any more of this, and I'm going to take you out and soak you in brine.
And while you're doing that, Leif Tugwell's probably going to be shooting down some innocent citizen.
Leif Tugwell?
That's right. I'd know that long, sad face anywheres. His hair's might gray, but it's him right enough, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, he always did look like an undertaker.
Well, he orter. He's buried enough men.
Yeah, maybe, but at least he never went looking for trouble.
He always managed to find it without looking. I don't like no part of him, Mr. Dillon.
Well, I'll go have a talk with him. Where is he?
He went up to Doc's office. And if I was you, when he comes out, I'd tell him to keep right on going, all the way back to Texas.
I've known Leif Tugwell a long time, Chester. I know him when he helped clean up San Antone, and they're mighty proud of him down there. He's no cheap gunman to be told to get out of town.
All right, then, ask him to leave, because if you don't, Mr. Dillon, there'll be trouble as sure as shooting.
Matt Dillon.
What?
Oh, Matt, you old son of a gun.
Hello, Leif.
I heard they pinned a badge on you.
Well, I was just on my way up to Doc's to see you. Oh, it's Chester Proudfoot.
Hi, son. Don't believe I heard about you.
Well, I've heard an awful lot about you, Mr. Tugwell.
Well, you don't have to call me Mr., son.
And you don't have to call me son. I'm old enough to have saw you kill a man back in Abilene.
Never mind, Chester. Why don't you go on over to the Long Branch and have a beer, huh?
I'll just do that, Mr. Dillon. By golly, I'll just do that.
Kind of feisty, ain't he?
Well, it's not so much that, Leif. He just doesn't like trouble, that's all. And neither do I.
But you think I do, huh?
Oh, I know better than that. But I'd appreciate it if you took particular pains to steer clear of it while you're here in Dodge.
I won't start anything, Matt.
Oh, good. Then we won't worry about it.
We? That'd be quite a show. You and me could almost charge admission.
Yeah, maybe you could, Leif. But one of us would be winding up using his cut for a burial. Come on, I'll buy you a beer.
I don't think so, Matt.
No? Now who's getting feisty?
Look, I carry a gun, sure. If I'm a little faster than the next, it's because I've had to be. But I never killed a man who wasn't trying to kill me first. Is that against the law in Dodge?
No, it isn't. But we got a big population up on Boot Hill, Leif. And I'm interested in keeping it from getting any bigger.
So am I. By exactly one. Me.
Free yourself of old-fashioned ideas.
Why don't you live modern? Live modern. Live modern.
Free up. Freshen up your taste.
Smoke an L&M.
Live modern. Smoke modern. Smoke L&M. Enjoy full, exciting flavor through L&M's Pure White Miracle Tip. L&M draws easier. Tastes richer. Smokes cleaner. That's why today more people are changing to L&M than to any other cigarette. So free up. Freshen up your taste. Live modern. Change to L&M.
Make today your big red letter day and start to live the modern way. Live modern. Smoke an L&M.
It's America's fastest growing cigarette.
Hello, Kitty.
Why, Matt, I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, that's probably because you weren't looking.
Well, no. After all, what do I care about who comes in here as long as I got money to spend?
You can be more friendly than that.
Only to my friends. Thank heaven most of our customers aren't.
Oh? I take it you're not feeling very kindly toward people tonight.
Not very. Maybe it's just because I get sick of men stalking one another like wolves. Baring their teeth, hating one another. Why can't they sing and laugh and dance once in a while?
Well, they do, and you know it.
Not tonight, they don't.
Are you thinking of somebody in particular?
Well, that one doesn't help.
No, who?
That fellow at the bar. The one with a face like a hound dog. Look at the space on each side of him. You'd think it was poison.
He is, Kitty. That's Leif Tugwell.
Oh. He seems quiet enough for a man with his reputation.
And it's his reputation I'm worried about. Every would-be gunman in Kansas would like to be able to say that he'd taken Leif Tugwell.
Mr. Dillon. Mr. Dillon. Oh, hello, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester.
Mr. Dillon, there's a young fellow over at the Alphaganza talking pretty big, and it's all about Leif Tugwell.
Oh? What does he look like?
Small, stocky, got a real mean mouth on it.
Well, maybe I better go calm him down a little
Wait a
bit.
minute. You won't have to. That's him just come in. There. That one looking around like he's going to buy the place.
Well, he can't be over 18.
They're the worst kind, Kitty. The young ones trying to make a fast name for themselves.
My drink, sad-faced fellow bartender. The one with gray hair. Stand around, folks. Stand around. I suppose you all didn't know there was a famous man here tonight. You're gonna drink with me, Tugwell.
Son, I don't think Mr. Tugwell wants to drink with you.
You standing up for him, Marshal?
I can handle this, Matt.
Calls you by your first name. Must be he's a friend of yours.
Well, maybe as long as we're bandying names about, you'll tell me your name.
It's Gore. Trace Gore. And I'm from Texas. Tugwell knows all about Texas. That's where he's running from.
I never ran away from anything in my life, Gore. So that makes you a liar.
All right, give me that gun, Gore.
I came a long way to kill him.
I said give it to me. All right, now you get out of here.
I sure never thought I'd see the day when any lawman's badge would be big enough for Leif Tugwell to hide behind.
Chester.
Yes, sir.
Get him out of here. Here's his gun. You can give it back to him outside.
Come on, boy. Let's go.
Get you. You shouldn't have done that, Matt. You'll just go screw up his courage another notch.
What do you want here in Dodge, Leif?
You getting ready to tell me to leave?
I don't want to. In a way, you and I are sort of brothers under the skin.
We're what?
You were a marshal in San Antone, Leif. Now, why don't you make my job easier for me?
I'll tell you something, Matt. A man gets tired of running from a lot of would-be gunmen that ain't dry behind the ears. This ain't the first time Gore's tried it on with me.
You mean he followed you here?
All the way from Sweetwater. I pinned his ears back with a bottle down there. This time it'll have to be with a .45.
Aren't you forgetting something, Leif?
Yeah, what?
About steering clear of trouble while you're here? Doc! Hey, Doc!
The back room, Matt.
I saw your light, Doc.
Oh, I'm glad you came up. I've been alone here watching these test tubes last 6 hours.
Oh? That looks like blood.
It is. Probably the easiest blood ever drawn in Dodge. He was willing.
Who was it?
And Matt, I don't ask you who got picked up for being drunk on Front Street.
Okay, Doc, I'm sorry. What I really came to see you about was Leif Tugwell.
What about him?
Now, you've known him a long time, Doc. I want you to help me talk him into leaving Dodge.
He'll be leaving tomorrow, Matt.
Well, I want him out before he has to kill a man. And tomorrow may be too late.
I promised Leif a while ago I wouldn't discuss this, but under the circumstances, I better tell you. That's his blood in those tubes. He can't hold a gun, much less pull the trigger.
What?
There's no cure for the disease Leif has. Nobody even knows what causes it. The nervous system goes to pieces, and so does the muscle control.
Oh, why didn't he tell me?
Well, put yourself in Leif's spot. He was a big man once. Weakness doesn't come easy to that kind.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Doc. I probably would have done the same thing.
Well, anyway, you got no cause to worry about Leif Tugwell killing anybody.
No, Doc. But what about his getting killed? Chester.
Hmm?
Hey, Chester.
Oh, my.
Look, Chester, there's no sense in both of us keeping a night watch. Why don't you go get some sleep, huh?
Well, I tried to, Mr. Dillon. But I keep thinking of the way I treated Leif Tugwell. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going over to his hotel first thing in the morning and apologize. He was mighty patient with Gore.
He was patient because he had to be, Chester.
Had to be. Forevermore, Mr. Dillon. Leif could have ate that young fool for supper.
Could have, maybe. But not now. He's a sick man, Chester. He can't even use a gun anymore.
He tell you that?
No, but Doc did. That's why Leif came to Dodge. He figured maybe Doc could help him.
Well, why the Sam Hill didn't he say something?
Well, all he's got left is his pride, Chester. When a man becomes a legend, he wants to keep it that way, I guess.
Free yourself of old-fashioned ideas.
Why don't you live modern? Live modern.
free up, freshen up your taste.
Smoke an L&M.
Why are more people changing to L&M than to any other cigarette? Because only L&M lets you enjoy full, exciting flavor through the pure white miracle tip. L&M draws easier, tastes richer, smokes cleaner. So free up, freshen up your taste, get full, exciting flavor. Live modern. Smoke L&M.
Make today your big red letter day and start to live the modern way. Live, live, live modern. Smoke an L&M.
It's America's fastest growing cigarette.
Marshal Dillon. Marshal,
Yeah, what is it, Gore?
that hotel across the street. That's where Leif Tugwell's staying.
Oh, is it?
Now, you know it is, Marshal. And I know he's got to come out sometime. Did you hear what he done to me?
He said something about it.
He shamed me. Hit me with a bottle right in front of the whole town of Sweetwater.
He only did it to keep from killing you, son.
You got it wrong, Marshal. It's me he's going to kill him.
Why don't you go back to Texas, Gore?
Oh, I will, Marshal. I will.
I know you're kind, Gore. You listen to too many lies around a campfire. You got no hair on your face, but you blow yourself up to the size of a man.
You got no call talking to me this way.
You shut up and listen. Now, being cock of the walk isn't all you've got it figured to be. You talk a lot about killing, but there's being killed, too, and you're dead a long time.
Is that all, Marshal?
Yeah, that's all.
I think I'll go get me a drink. Join me?
No, thanks. I'm superstitious.
Mr. Dillon. Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
You better come quick. They're out in front of the Long Branch.
What?
Leif and that young fella Gore. They're fixing to have a showdown.
Leif knows he can't pull a gun.
Well, he don't act like it. How are you going to stop him?
That's Gore I'm going to stop. Leif doesn't need stopping. Yeah, you wait here, Chester.
Yes.
Leif!
Stay out of this, Matt.
It'll be self-defense on both sides. No law against that, is there, Marshal?
No, there isn't, son. You know, Leif, this kind of reminds me of the time you killed those 3 men in Abilene. That's the fastest draw I ever saw.
I told you to stay out of this, Matt. You're too far away, Gore. You never hit a man from there. You're going to fight, come a little closer.
I'll call my own hand, Leif.
Trouble with these youngsters is they get nervous, Leif. Worst thing that can happen in a gunfight, son.
I ain't nervous, Marshal.
Why, you don't have to be ashamed of it. There aren't many amateurs like you could face a man like Leif Tugwell without their hands sweating.
Give the boy his chance, Matt.
That's what I'd like to see him have, Leif. Oh, look at him. The boy's hands are starting to twitch right now. He's getting scared, Leif.
I ain't scared.
Well, then, come on, son. Let's get this over with.
Son, sometimes they die slow and hard. A bullet makes a big hole in a man's insides. It can churn him up bad.
You stay out of this, Marshal.
Now, why don't you stay out of it, son? Why don't you clear out? Why don't you get on your horse and go on back to Texas, huh? You got a lot of living ahead of you that way. Here you haven't got any, and you're smart enough to know it. You can be lying dead there in 5 seconds.
Well, son, You coming at me?
No. No, I ain't. Changed my mind.
When you do like the marshal says, you go on home.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
All right, folks. The show's over. Now, why don't you all go about your business, huh? Go on.
Yeah. I guess I'll be moving along, Matt.
Back to Texas?
No, not this time. Maybe I'll go out to California, get myself a small spread, and sit under a tree. Use your words, I'll have a lot of living ahead of me that way.
Yeah, I think you would have.
Goodbye, Mr. Tugwell.
You don't have to call me Mr. Son. Goodbye, Matt.
Goodbye, Leif.
My golly. A man like that's got a right to be called Mister.
Yeah, he has that, Chester. He sure has that.
In a moment, our star, William Conrad. What makes a nation great? People, of course. Not money or scenery or history, but a strong-minded, intelligent, well-intentioned population. And that's why action came into being. Communities help to shape personalities. Clean, healthful, well-ordered communities make for wholesome citizens, while slums breed juvenile delinquency, maladjustment, and crime. Action is the American Council to improve our neighborhoods. Take a look up the street where you live. Is it well lighted? Are sidewalks in good repair? Is garbage disposal efficient? Note the appearance of the buildings. Are they well kept, painted when necessary? And how about the local school, the shopping center nearby, the playgrounds? If an unbiased inspection reveals the signs of blight setting in around your home, CBS Radio suggests you write Action, Box 20, Radio City Station, New York City, for information how you and your neighbors can work together to improve your homes and the whole community. That's Action, Box 20, Radio City Station, New York City. And now, William Conrad.
You know, scattered along the frontier, there were Plains Indians of many tribes: Pawnee, Kiowa, Cheyenne, Arapaho, Sioux. But next week, a citizen of Dodge nearly dies because of a Great Lakes Indian, a Delaware. And that was the West.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The script was specially written for Gunsmoke by William Lester, with editorial supervision by John Meston. The music was composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin and Sam Edwards. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Join us again next week for another specially transcribed story on Gunsmoke.
Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers. And that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Nothing suits the lively pace of modern life better than Pepsi-Cola. Light, racing, clean, tasting Pepsi. So think young, drink young. Say Pepsi, please, and get an extra carton of Pepsi-Cola.
So go ahead and fix a drink that lets you drink young as you think. Yes, get the right one, the modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young.
I should go stable a horse, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, you might as well, Chester.
Well, I'll come in and get the stove going first. I sure could use a cup of coffee when I get back.
Okay.
Hold it, Mr. Dillon.
Well, are you going to shoot me or not? Matt Dillon, if I was as jumpy as you are, I'd sleep with the door locked, even if there was a marshal's office.
Matt, you owe some guy.
How are you, Nate?
You ain't grown an inch.
Well, I'm a whole lot smarter, though.
Oh, I ain't so sure of that. I could have put a bullet in you easy just now.
Yeah. Chester, this is Nate Tatum, an old friend of mine.
Hi, Chester.
You had me kindly worried there for a minute.
Yeah, I got bad habits, all right.
Well, Nate, what are you doing in Dodge?
I'm heading for California, Matt. Just stopped in to say hello.
You're still a U.S. Marshal, aren't you?
A U.S. Marshal?
Yeah, Oklahoma Territory, Chester, for the last 4 years.
Forevermore, my gracious.
No, not anymore, though. I quit.
Quit? What for?
Scared, I guess.
Scared? You?
Well, maybe that ain't the word, but I began to get the feeling my number was coming up, and I still have it.
No.
It's a real strong feeling. I don't like it.
You must have made a lot of enemies back in Oklahoma.
What lawman doesn't?
Well, that's true, ain't it, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, I ruined too many of their games back there. They ain't forgetting.
You mean you think somebody will follow you?
They're after me. I'm sure of it. But it won't be anybody I'd recognize. They'll hire some stranger for the job.
Oh, I expect you can handle him.
Well, head on, I'd face anybody in the world that's getting shot in the back that bothers me.
You know, it seems to me this is pretty heavy talk for this time of day. Besides, I got some alkali to wash out of my throat. How about a drink, Nate?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
We'll be at the Long Branch, Chester. You take care of things here, huh?
Well, thank you. Thanks a whole heap.
I sure envy you, Nate. Going to California.
You been there?
San Francisco.
Yeah?
I've always wanted to go back.
If you were in San Francisco, you'd start wanting to be back in Dodge.
Maybe, but I'd like to find out for myself.
But you're making money here, Miss Kitty. Looks to me like you got good business.
Well, money isn't everything.
To some people it is.
Can't be to you. You just quit a good job, didn't you?
It didn't pay much. Ask Matt.
Well, I guess Washington figures if a marshal's doing his job, he won't have time for more than one meal a day. Anyway.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
Evening, Kitty. Oh, Bonnie. You came to work early. Nothing else to do. Bonnie, this is Marshal Dillon and Nate Tatum.
Oh, you sit down, Bonnie?
Tatum?
No, wait. I had a better idea.
Huh?
You'll excuse us, Miss Kitty?
Well, sure. First drink's on the house.
Well, thank you. Bonnie, shall we go to the bar?
Whatever you say. Nice meeting you, Marshal.
Nice meeting you.
Now, there's a man who knows what he wants.
Nate never was one for wasting time. Now, who's the girl, Kitty?
Bonnie? She just arrived a few days ago from Abilene. She's trying to get a stake to go to California.
Oh? Well, maybe she's found the right man in Nate.
No, I'm afraid not. She told me her man's coming from Abilene in a day or so. Some gambler.
Well, that's all right. Nate's traveling pretty light these days, anyway.
He looks like a good man, Nate.
Yeah, he is. The best. You know, Kitty, there's something that you might do for me while he's here.
What's that?
Keep an eye open for strangers. Anybody you think might be carrying a gun for money.
After Nate, huh?
Yeah.
What a rotten world.
Miss Dillon? Miss Dillon?
What? Oh, what is it, Chester?
You dressed?
Oh, what's the trouble?
There's been a shooting.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Neither did I. It was way down at the end of Front Street. I was having a nightcap for Lady Gay, and somebody stuck his head in and hollered something about a shooting.
Gunfight?
I don't know. All he said was this man had been shot. Come for you right away. Miss Dillon?
Yeah?
The man that was shot...
What about him?
It was Nate Tatum.
Anybody see this happen?
No, I didn't see it. He was shot in the back, Mr. Dillon. Just like he said he'd be.
Yeah. You know, that alley over there would be a good place to ambush a man from.
Want me to go take a look?
No, there's no use, Chester. Whoever did it wouldn't be around now.
Mr. Dillon, there's somebody still up over there at the room and house.
Yeah. I'm going to go over there and ask a few questions, Chester. Get a couple of these men to help you carry Nate up to the docks, huh?
Yes, I will.
Who is it?
Marshal Dillon.
Oh, thanks, Jefferson.
Bonnie, you live here?
Yeah, I got a room here a few days ago.
You all alone?
Yeah. The landlady and her husband went off to visit some friends in the country. They won't be back till tomorrow. What happened, Marshal?
What about the other roomers here?
I'm the only one right now. I heard the shot, but I was afraid to go out. Tell me what happened, please.
Nate Tatum. He's dead.
Oh, no.
Was Nate with you earlier, Bonnie?
Well, he walked me home. We had a drink. Just one, and then he left.
I see. You ever been in Oklahoma?
Now, look, Marshal, I had nothing to do with this. You can't blame me for Nate's death. Somebody must have followed us. Come up here, looked in the window, and then waited for him.
You keep the shades up all the time, do you?
Oh, no, of course not. He could have heard our voices.
Yeah, sure. Any idea who it was, Bonnie?
You're being unfair, Marshal.
Yeah, maybe, but you're the only thing I got to go on. I want you where I know you're safe.
You talking about jail?
That's right, I am.
He was a good friend of yours, wasn't he? All right. I'll be right out.
Don't try to run out the back way, Bonnie. Wouldn't do you any good.
I won't, Marshal.
I do for you?
I'm looking for a saloon.
Well, sir, you come to the right town. Just about every other place here is a saloon.
No, I'm looking for a particular one. Long Branch.
Oh?
Yeah, a girl I know is going to get a job there. Bonnie Van Diemen.
Bonnie? Well, Bonnie ain't at the Long Branch, mister. She run into a little dab of trouble last night.
Trouble? What happened?
You better ask Marshal Dillon about that. He's right inside the office.
Where is Bonnie? She all right?
Oh, she's fine. She didn't mind spending the night in jail at all.
In jail? You sure took your time telling me my girl's in jail.
Well, I didn't have to tell you at all.
Are you Marshal Dillon? Yeah, that's right. Well, I want to know what you got Bonnie Van Diemen in jail for. Well, a man got murdered here last night, mister. My name is Miles Cody. All right, Cody. Well, Marshal, what has this man's death got to do with Bonnie? Why are you holding her? Well, I've been thinking about that myself. I got nothing on Bonnie, and she hasn't been able to tell me a thing. Chester.
Yes, sir.
Bring Bonnie out here, will you?
All right, sir.
You, the gambler Bonnie's been expecting from Abilene? Right. It sure is a mighty poor way to arrive in town.
Here she is, Miss Dillon.
Miles,
Hello, Bonnie.
you got here.
Yeah, not soon enough, the way it looks. What's this all about, anyway?
Man got killed in the street where I live. Shot in the back.
But you didn't have nothing to do with it.
Of course I didn't.
Well, you've got no right holding her, Marshal. I'm not holding her. She can leave any time. I don't understand any of this.
Nate Tatum, the man that was killed, was a good friend of the Marshal's. Marshal was pretty upset. He had to do something about it, and, well, I was the most available, I guess, so he locked me up. We had a talk about it earlier this morning.
Oh. Well, I got a little short-tempered there, Marshal. Guess I understand now. No hard feelings. No hard feelings, really. Well, I sure wish you luck. That's a bad thing, shooting a man in the back. Yeah, but I'll get him. Sooner or later. I'll get him.
You can't explain away the unique qualities of the CBS Radio Network's in-person program with the word entertainment. True, there are highly entertaining facets to the program. But calling in-person entertainment is like describing the Empire State Building as an office building. Fact is, Monday through Friday evenings, CBS Radio airs on in-person intimate word portraits, sketched by artists with highest authority on the subjects they discuss. These artists have ranged from chorus girls to former delinquents, outraged citizens to winners of windfalls, people brushed by comedy or tragedy. In Person brings you real stories that have overtaken real people in all walks of life, told by the people involved. It's more than entertainment, more than news. It's In Person, a program far easier to hear and enjoy than describe. Each weekday evening, In Person offers novelty and high human interest, sometimes tears. Listen for it here.
Bonnie, Marshal just came in.
Yeah, saw him.
You still think you can swing it?
Always pays to be nice to the law.
Mm-hmm. And you go be nice to him. And good luck.
Thanks. Oh, evening, Marshal.
Bonnie?
I want to talk to you.
Oh?
Well, it's more like I've got something to ask you.
All right, go ahead.
Miles and I are trying to get to California, and we're pretty broke right now. We need a stake.
You're working, and Miles has his job dealing faro.
Sure, but I want to get out of here. I want to get to California. Now.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, Miles is a good dealer, Marshal. They could be a whole lot better if you didn't watch him so close. Wouldn't take him more than a week. Going real easy so there'd be no trouble.
Sorry, Bonnie. No crooked gambling.
I could make it worth your while.
I can't be bought, Bonnie. Not any way at all.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Matt.
Hello, Doc. Where's Kitty?
Oh, let's see. Oh, she's in the office talking to a whiskey drummer. Sit down, sit down. You look tired.
Yeah, I am.
Are you still looking for Nate Tatum's murderer?
It's a real waste of time, Doc.
It just isn't a whole lot you can do about it, is there?
I'll get him, Doc, if I have to go back to Oklahoma Territory and start from there.
Oh, you can't do that. Meant you got a job here.
But somehow it doesn't interest me very much, Doc. I want the man who killed Nate. And I don't care how many days or months or years it takes to find him.
Dillon? Here's a telegraph for you.
Oh?
Yeah, just come in some minutes ago. Down at the depot.
Well, it looks like Washington came through with something for once.
What do you mean, man?
I sent him a telegram about Nate, and the War Department's offering $500 for his murderer.
$500? That's a heap of money.
Say that's right. He was a U.S. Marshal, wasn't he?
Yeah. Chester, first thing tomorrow morning, take this over to the printers and get some posters made up, will you?
Yes, I sure will.
You know, this $500 reward just might smoke out our killer.
Hello, Marshal.
Oh, Bonnie.
Can I sit down?
Sure. What's on your mind?
Money.
You don't change much, do you?
Not when it comes to money, Marshal. And right now, money can buy my way to California.
Tell me something. Why is California so important to you?
It's been a dream of mine ever since I was a kid. And now I'm going. You're going to send me.
Oh? Is that so?
$500, a lot of money. That's what you're offering for Nate's killer, aren't you?
Oh, the government is. Go on.
That's all.
I knew I had a reason for jailing you.
I didn't tell you many lies, Marshal. I just didn't tell you all I know.
Yeah, but for $500 you will, huh?
Well, a woman like me hears a lot of things, gets to know a lot. I can lead you straight to the murderer.
Then let's go.
The money first.
You don't expect me to have that much money right here, do you?
You want the murderer, don't you?
If you can really produce him, yeah.
If I can't, you don't pay me. I'll be at the Long Branch this evening. You bring the money there, and then we'll go find your murderer. See you tonight, Marshal. Well, evening, Marshal.
Bonnie,
Did you get the money?
I got it. Let's go find our man, and you can have it.
You wouldn't trick me, would you, Marshal?
Not about this.
All right. There he is, at the faro table.
What? You don't mean Miles Cody?
I do.
Well, I thought he was your man.
Well, there are a lot of men, Marshal. But I don't get a chance at $500 very often.
The way you feel about people, you should get a lot of chances.
Now, Marshal.
All right, tell me about Cody.
Well, he reached Dodge that night. He rode back out and came in again in the morning, just for show.
Go on.
He knew where I lived. I sent him a telegram. He came there, and he must have heard Nate and me talking from outside the window.
I see.
He's the most jealous man I ever met. Outside of business, of course.
He wasn't hired to do the job.
Hired? No, I just told you.
So he waited for Nate to pass that alley, and then he put a bullet in his back. Is that it?
That's how I figured, Marshal.
Well, don't you know?
I know. He told me all about it.
Yeah. He must trust you a lot.
Let's go get him.
Well, Marshal, been thinking over our proposition, Bonnie's and mine. About running a crooked game? Yeah. No, that isn't it, Cody. And what is it? Bonnie, what'd you tell him? Did you kill Nate Tatum, Cody? What? I ask you if you killed Nate Tatum. So you sold me out, Bonnie. I saw them reward posters today. You sold me out.
Well, there's your confession, Marshal.
I'll take your gun, Cody. All right. You can go ahead and take
He tried to shoot me.
Couple of you men give a hand. Get Cody over to the jail.
Why, he tried to kill me, Marshal. That dirty dog.
Maybe you'd feel better about it if you came to his hanging.
I don't need any lectures from you. Where's that money?
Money? Here's your money.
Thanks.
Now, aren't you going to count it?
Why, I trust people, Marshal. Don't you?
I feel sorry for you, Bonnie.
Sorry for me? Why, I'm headed for California, Marshal.
But you're going to hate it, Bonnie. Even you. You're going to hate every minute of it.
Hi, this is Dennis James to make a point about reliable, effective Kellogg's All Brand. Repeat after me, please. What do you want when you need brand?
What do you want when you need brand?
Reliability.
Reliability.
Now, what do you get in Kellogg's All Brand?
What do you get in Kellogg's All Brand? Reliability.
Right. You see, Kellogg's All Brand is the reliable brand that millions depend on for the effectiveness they want. It's the real Battle Creek formula that brings you more brand bulk in every serving. More of the vital brand bulk that helps you keep regular. Kellogg's All Brand is also low in calories and mighty pleasant tasting. You can trust Kellogg's for that. The crisp toasted shreds have the kind of good bran muffin flavor that most folks are partial to. So next time you're shopping, get Kellogg's All Brand, and you'll get reliability.
That's what you get in Kellogg's All Brand. Reliability.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston and adapted for radio by Norman Macdonald. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, Virginia Christine, and John Daner. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Have a happy habit. Monday through Friday, Bing Crosby and Rosemary Clooney on the CBS Radio Network.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
All right, Letty. You mind what I say now? You stay down on that bed. I'll look in on you in a day or so. Oh, sorry to have kept you waiting out here so long, Kitty. But Letty had a lot on her mind.
That's all right, Doc. Kind of nice sitting here with the evening breeze blowing.
Yes, the air moves around more out here than it does in town, and that's a fact. Come on.
Is Letty going to be all right?
No, Kitty, she isn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's her own fault.
That sounds kind of heartless, Doc.
No, I mean it. She calls me out here to tend to her when she feels bad enough, and then she never pays any attention to what I say.
What do you mean?
Well, sure as I'm driving this buggy, she's up on her feet right now. Oh, yes, doing some hard chore around the place. Wearing herself right down into another spell. Oh, I'm telling you, I just do not know how women do it.
Well, they'll tell you the work won't get done by itself.
Oh, yes, they tell me that, all right, but there's not a bit of sense to it. Waiting a day or two to scrub a floor wouldn't matter, not at all.
It would to a woman.
Oh, now you see. Oh, you're all alike.
Oh, come on, Doc. Let's not argue our way back to Dodge. I don't get a chance to ride out on your calls with you very often. I don't want to spoil it by having to defend womankind, or mankind either, for that matter.
All right, Kitty. I'm kind of sorry we can't stay out a little longer.
Yeah, I am, too. It's not exactly refreshing in the Long Branch these hot nights.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, if it weren't for that fool Hud Perkins, we wouldn't have to hurry back.
Something the matter with Hud?
No, I doubt it. I doubt if there's anything wrong with him that a little less whiskey wouldn't cure. But I promised him I'd look him over when I got back to town.
He sure does a lot of talking about how good your doctoring is. You better take good care of him, Doc. He'll drum you up a lot of business.
Nah, he just needs somebody to tell him every so often that he hasn't got a fatal disease. Yet. And that makes him real good and friendly. Till the next time.
Well, he's your friend, that's for certain. Doc, look, there's somebody standing in the road up ahead. Doc, it's an Indian.
I see him, Kitty. Just sit quiet.
He's not going to move out of the road.
He wants us to stop.
He's got a gun?
No. Don't be frightened, Kitty. No. Just sit still.
Yeah.
Why do you stop me? What do you want?
You, doctor?
Yes, I'm the doctor.
You come.
You want me to come with you?
Other way. You come.
What does he mean?
Well, it means to turn the buggy around and go back the way we came.
Other way.
There's another one, Doc, on a horse, back at that tree.
Yes, I see him. I expect we better do what they want. Sorry it's so rough, Kitty. It's mighty uneven ground.
I'll make it fine, Doc.
Oh, I wish I knew where we were going. How far? Where do you take us? Not exactly gabby, that's one thing.
I don't feel too talkative myself.
No, neither do I. Oh.
What?
Look at that, Kitty. In those cottonwoods by the river.
Doc, I feel a little sick.
Golly, there's a lot of them. They've set up quite a camp down there. We'll be stopping soon. You just sit straight and quiet.
Yeah, all right, Doc.
And don't be afraid.
Oh.
You stop.
The men. They're walking all around us.
Don't show any fear.
No.
Is there a chief among you? I will speak to your chief.
I am Little Wolf. I am chief.
You will tell me why I've been brought here?
You are a doctor.
Yes? Yes, I'm a doctor.
Walk down. Out of buggy.
Little Wolf has not told me why his braves have brought me here.
My son. He is sickened.
Oh, you want me to look at him?
You will make him strong. Walk down.
If I look at your son, Little Wolf, the woman here in the buggy, she'll be safe.
She will be safe.
The chief will give his word.
Little Wolf gives his word.
I will come with you. You just sit quiet, Kitty. You'll be all right. The chief means what he says.
I hope so, Doc.
I won't be long. All right, Little Wolf. Show me the boy.
Come. This way.
There is no medicine man with Little Wolf?
Medicine man made magic. The boy still sickens.
And you think I can cure him?
Little Wolf was prisoner with white men. He saw white man's magic bring strength to fallen soldier. You make my son strong. Here, he lies in there. Go in.
Yes. I see. All right, Little Wolf. I'll have a look at him. Let me get down so I can see him. Yes, he has a fever. Erratic pulse. How long since your son has spoken?
Yesterday, sunrise.
I see.
He will be well.
Your son's a sick boy. A very sick boy.
You make him strong.
I will try.
You will stay here, in lodge with my son.
If I stay, Little Wolf, there must be a bargain.
You bargain for the life of my son?
I would bargain for the woman. She is to go free.
If woman goes free, she will bring soldiers.
No, I'll speak to her. I will tell her of your son. She will not bring the soldiers.
Better she stay here.
I have told you, Little Wolf. She will not bring the soldiers.
Doctor give me his word?
The doctor gives his word.
The woman can go.
You know, Mr. Dillon, the prairie ain't half ugly this time of the morning, is it?
I don't know how you can see it at all, Chester. The sun isn't even up yet.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that's why it don't bother me none.
Yeah.
Only trouble is, I always get hungry long about sunup.
Hungry? You ate just an hour ago.
Well, yes, sir, I know that.
I don't know how you ever made out in the Army, Chester.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. Not working around the supply wagons like I done. Mr. Dillon, what do you reckon Mort Huggins wants with us? I mean, you figure it's important enough that we have to ride a full day out to his place and back?
You didn't have to come, you know.
Well, I know. There ain't nothing to do in Dodge except whittle and spit.
Well, you could have found Doc and told each other lies for a while.
That ornery old cuss won't stir out of bed till midday.
Oh?
Yes, sir. He took Miss Kitty with him in the buggy yesterday, and while he paid some calls, they wasn't even back when I went to bed. Wasn't no lamp burning in his place, and Miss Kitty wasn't at the Long Branch.
Yeah, I know. Well, and even off won't hurt either one of them. They work pretty hard, you know.
Yes, sir, I suppose they do. But I can't help thinking that just about the time this old prairie's hot as a cook oven, Doc will be ambling along Front Street on his way to have a noontime beer with Miss Kitty. And Miss Kitty will be there cool and comfortable, sitting on a stool, Sam will be pouring cold beer into great big pitchers, and everybody will
Oh,
be
for
sitting
heaven's
around
sake,
me.
Chester, if you're going to grumble all the way out to Mort Huggins' place, you better turn around and start home right now.
Oh, no, sir, I like it. I like it just fine.
All right, then, let's ride. We amble along like this, we won't be home before dark.
Whoa. Whoa. Moss. Moss.
Why, Miss Kitty.
Help me down, will you, Moss?
Sure.
Oh.
Here.
Thanks.
You want to sit down?
No, I'll be all right.
From the looks of that horse, this rig's been running most of the night.
Yeah, it has.
Oh? I waited up quite a spell for the doc to come in. You must have run into a real bad case out there somewhere.
Real bad case. He's still out there.
Well, I'll fix it for somebody to go out and fetch him. I'll hit you up a fresh horse. I can send to Petersburg.
No, Moss, don't do that.
Why, you ain't just gonna leave him out there to walk home, are you, Miss Kitty? Where is Doc, anyway?
Don't ask me that, Moss, because I can't tell you.
You mean you don't know where you've been?
I mean, I can't tell you.
What?
Have you seen Matt this morning?
Why, yes, ma'am. He and Chester come got their horses before sunup. Rode out to the Huggins place. Be back late this afternoon, they said.
Oh. Well, if you see him before I do, will you ask Matt to come down to the Long Branch? I want to talk to him right away.
Sure I will, Miss Kitty.
Thanks, Moss.
Miss Kitty, you sure you feel all right?
Yeah, thanks. I'm all right. You just be sure to tell Matt.
You sure you don't want me to fetch you some dinner, Kitty? It's way past noontime.
No, thanks, Sam. I don't feel like eating just yet. This coffee's fine.
Body should keep her strength up. Oh, no, not him again.
Who's that, Sam?
Hud Perkins. He's been asking after you all morning.
Oh?
You want me to send him away, Kitty?
No, Sam. I'll talk to him.
Kitty?
Yeah, Hud.
Well, I've been in here looking for you on and off all morning.
What's on your mind?
I want to know where Doc is. That's what's on my mind. He was supposed to doctor me last night.
Well, he had to stay with somebody sicker than you are, Hud.
Letty Green? Why, there ain't nothing wrong with her to amount to anything. Lim told me she's up and around already.
Not Letty Green.
He give me his word he'd be here. He ain't got no right to go back on his word like
Hud,
that.
for heaven's sake.
Besides, there's something mighty strange going on. Moss Grimmick says you brung Doc's buggy in yourself. Now, why would Doc want to go and let you take his buggy?
I didn't steal it, Hud.
It don't make no sense. How's Doc going to get back to Dodge?
Don't you worry about it. He'll get back.
You bet he will, because I'm going after him. Must have headed west from Lem Green's
Now, Hud,
place.
you just leave things alone. Don't worry about Doc.
Well, it appears to me that somebody better worry about him. Leaving him stranded off somewheres that way. I'm going to fetch you.
Now, wait a minute, Hud.
I'll take along an extra horse, and I'll bring him back.
Now, listen to me, Hud Perkins. Don't go meddling in things you don't know anything about.
I know enough not to leave Doc out there.
If you go after him, you can endanger Doc's life and your own, too.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I say.
Doc in some kind of trouble?
He won't be if you leave him alone.
Sounds like somebody's holding him, forcing him to stay. Is that the way it is?
I didn't say that.
Well, I ain't gonna let nothing like that happen to Doc. He's got plenty of friends in this town. We'll go break him
Now,
loose.
Hud.
Hey, listen here, everybody. It seems to me old Doc's in some kind of trouble. We ain't gonna stand for that now, are we?
Hud, stop it.
We'll just go get on our horses and go get him. Come on now, we'll meet in front of the depot in an hour. Let's go.
Wait, Hud. Listen, come back here. You'll get him killed. You fools, you'll get him killed. Come back here.
You sure couldn't stop him, Kitty.
No, Sam, I couldn't. And if Matt doesn't get back, I guess there's nobody you can.
I declare, Mr. Dillon, a day like today could drive a man to take a midweek bath.
Yeah, Chester, it did get pretty dirty out there, didn't it?
Pretty dirty. Ooh-wee. Say, you can tell folks you spent the best part of the day looking for 3 old sows.
Well, if they ask me, I'll tell them, yeah.
That's a fine thing for a U.S. Marshal to be doing. You really think Mort Huggins thought them old sows was stole?
Sure he thought so, Chester. Mort Huggins is a good man. He wouldn't get us out there on
On a wild sow chase? Did you hear that, Mr. Dillon? A wild sow.
I heard it, Chester.
Yeah, well, that was kind of a joke. You see,
Yeah.
I could have said
well,
a wild...
I can think of a better one.
What?
A picture of you rooting those mired-down sows out of that slough.
I guess that was a sight, all right.
You take my horse on around to the livery stable, will you, Chester? I want to get right back to the office.
Yes, sir, I will.
Matt!
What? Oh, hello, Kitty.
I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, what's the trouble?
It's Doc. They'll kill him, sure. That Hud Perkins is
Hud
taking
Perkins? Well, why would Hud Perkins want to kill
Well, it's
Doc?
not Hud, Matt. It's the Indians. Doc made me promise not to send help.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Just hold up a minute and start over again now, will you? Now, where is Doc?
He's in an Indian camp on the river.
Well, what's he doing there?
Well, they stopped us and they made Doc stay with them. The chief's son's very sick. But they'll kill him, sure, if that crazy Hud Perkins rides up there with his drunken bunch.
You mean Hud Perkins is set out to rescue Doc?
Yeah, Matt, but he doesn't know about the Indians.
Well, how's that?
Doc bargained with the chief. If he let me go, I wouldn't tell about it and send help, so I didn't tell Hud.
Oh, I see.
But with all this going on, I thought I'd better tell you. Was I right, Matt?
Yeah, Kitty. Yeah, you were right.
Mr. Dillon, you don't think Hud Perkins would be fool enough to ride all night, do you?
Well, I don't know, Chester. He's not the kind to stop and figure things out.
He sure ain't. The simpleton, he don't even know where he's headed for.
And I hope we find him in time to tell him. Well, looks like we're having a little luck. Somebody's fired down that wash there.
Reckon it's Hud's?
Well, I hope it's Hud's. Come on.
Hey, the marshal. Hi, Marshal.
I'm looking for Hud Perkins.
Oh, Marshal. Chester, mighty glad you come to join us. Well, now, that ain't exactly
I want
the
to
reason
talk
we-
to you, Hud.
Sure, Marshal. There's coffee on the fire.
I want you to take your men and turn around and go home.
What'd you say?
I want you to go on back to Dodge.
Now, listen, Marshal. I set out to get Doc out of a fix, and I mean to do it.
You know where he is?
No, but we'll find him. Come morning, we're going to spread out. We'll find him.
You know what kind of a fix he's in?
That don't matter none. I'm going to get him out of it, that's all. A good friend like Doc, it don't matter to me who's holding him.
Well, it ought to matter.
Don't make no difference to me.
Not even if it's Indians?
Indians?
A moving band of Indians down the river away. They're holding Doc to tend to the chief's son.
Oh, that's the way it is.
Yeah, that's the way it is. And the sooner you turn around and head back to Dodge, the better.
Marshal, I ain't afraid of no Indians. We ain't afraid of no Indians, are we, boys? If the Indians have old Doc, we'll just break him loose, won't we, boys?
All right, be quiet, all of you. Now listen to me. Is there anybody here who thinks he's a better friend of Doc Adams than I am? Well, is there? All right, then. You know that I'm as interested in getting him out as anybody is.
Well, let's go get him, man.
And I'll tell you one thing for sure. If you all ride out on that Indian camp, you won't be doing Doc a favor. The least that'll happen is that you'll get him killed. And there'll probably be an Indian uprising to boot. Now, the best thing you can do for Doc is to turn around and go home and let me handle this.
You figure to take care of it alone, Marshal?
If it can be done at all, that's the only way to do it.
Well, now, listen to him, boys. The Marshal thinks he can do the job better than all us together.
Look, I know about these things. It's my job to know about them. Now, you go on, Hud. You go on back to Dodge, and you take these men with you.
You always got to be the whole show, don't you, Marshal? Well, that may work in Dodge City, but it don't work out here. You tell me to go back to Dodge, you got a fight on your hands.
All right, Hud, you suit yourself.
You ain't giving me no more orders. Want me to get his gun, Mr. Dillon?
No, Chester, I think he's through. Now, any of the rest of you set on riding out of that camp? Because if you are, you're going to have to fight me before you fight any Indians. All right, then. Pick up Hud and get him back to Dodge. Come on, Chester. Let's see what we can do for Doc.
You sure must have saw us coming by now, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Well, at least they haven't started shooting. So let's leave the horses here, Chester, and walk into camp. We won't look so much like the cavalry that way.
White men stopped.
They've saw us now, all right. All around us.
You just stand steady. We come in peace.
White men wear guns.
Our guns stay covered.
Indian guns not covered.
You reckon they're going to shoot?
I don't know, Chester. Just don't make any fast moves.
It's all right. It's all right. They're friends of mine. The two white men are friends of mine. Yeah, it's all right now. It's all right, I tell you. You can put your guns down.
My gracious alive, Mr. Dillon, them Indians is doing just what he says to do.
Hello, Matt and Chester. Well, you can be thankful that I was here.
Well, I am, Doc. But you don't seem very glad to see us.
And I told Kitty not to send anybody after me.
That's a long story, Doc.
I'm not interested in any long stories, Matt. Now that you've come now, how do you figure to get me back to Dodge? Riding behind one of you two?
Well, to tell you the truth, Doc, we figured to get you out the best way we could.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't rely on you to work things out. Oh, you there, bring me my horse.
Doc, you mean they give you your very own horse to keep?
Why, certainly, Chester. That was part of the bargain. If I cured the boy, I got a horse and my freedom.
What about the other part of the bargain, Doc? What if you hadn't cured the boy?
Well, that's pretty simple, man. I wouldn't have needed the horse.
Gunsmoke has come to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces.
Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
.20 p.m. We got in right on time, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, the railroad's getting better every month, Chester. Looks like they're going to civilize this prairie yet.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
All right, let's go.
Well, Abilene sure don't change much. Looks about like it did the last time I was here.
Now, we're getting most of the cattle at Dodge now. The boom's leveled off here. Still a rough town, though, I suppose.
You think he'll put up a fight?
I don't know, Chester. He's pretty mean from all reports. He may. We'll try to avoid it, though.
Of course, we're only guessing anyway. He might not even be here.
Well, he always heads for Abilene when he gets in trouble. It's his hometown. He'll be here. And one good thing, it's Bill Hickok's town, too. At least we'll have the local sheriff on our side for once.
Yeah. I suppose that's some help.
Some help? Well, I'd rather have Wild Bill along than anybody I know.
I suppose.
Chester, what's the matter with you? You're acting like a man at his own funeral.
Mr. Dillon, I've had an uneasy feeling ever since we left Dodge. Kind of a hunch, you might say.
Ah, it's nonsense. They're going to pick up a killer and take him back for trial. That's all.
Maybe. And maybe not.
Look, Chester, any man who lives by a gun knows down inside that he's going to die by one someday. But if he's got any sense, he keeps from thinking about it. Of course, he can't help getting a hunch now and then. I had plenty of them myself. Mostly wrong. Come on, Chester, let's walk down to the Last Chance and I'll buy you a drink. As a matter of fact, I'll buy us both a drink.
What'll you have, boys?
Rye for me.
Yes, sir.
You can make mine the same.
A bottle of rye and a couple of glasses.
Quite a crowd in here for this time of day.
Yeah. I've been looking around for Wild Bill, but I don't see him.
Suppose the Daggett kid might be in here, Mr. Dillon?
Well, he spent most of his time hanging around the saloons while he was in Dodge.
Here you are, boys. Drink up.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, bartender, do you happen to know a kid around town by the name of...
Who, mister?
What? Oh, never mind. Well, he's here, Chester. Down there at the end of the bar.
Yeah, that's him, all right. Well, sir, Mr. Dillon?
He's what we're here for.
We gonna wait for Mr. Hickok?
No. Come up on his left side, Chester, and watch his gun handle.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
I'm telling you, it was the funniest sight you ever seen. The bullet knocked that scrawny hound dog end over end. First shot fired. Caught him right in the back of the...
You're Jack Daggett, aren't you?
That's right, mister. What about it?
My name's Dillon, U.S. Marshal from Dodge. You're under arrest.
You're kind of out of your territory, aren't you?
Marshal's territory's anywhere. I'll take that gun of yours now.
You will, huh? All right.
Drop it. Drop the gun.
Let go of my wrist.
The gun.
Drop nothing.
You heard the marshal?
Oh!
That was easy, Mr. Dillon. A lot easier than what I thought it'd be.
All right, Chester, put the cuffs on him.
Yes.
Seems to me your partner acted a little high-handed there, Marshal.
It does, huh?
Now, he had no call to slug that boy in the head that way.
Would you rather I'd have put a bullet in his belly? Chester saved his life, that's all. He was drawing on me.
Well, now, if you'd come around and seen me before you started anything, you wouldn't have had this trouble. My name is Rourke. I'm the town constable here.
I see.
Young Jack here told me all about that shooting out in Dodge. Said they ganged up on him in a poker game, tried to cheat him. Forced him to shoot his way out.
That's a good story. It's too bad it didn't happen that way. All right, Chester, let's get him on his feet and go find the sheriff.
I reckon you won't be finding him, Marshal.
Why not?
Hickok's up at Topeka. Won't be back for a week or 10 days. Meantime, I'm the law in Abilene.
And I got a favor to ask from you. I'd like to use one of your jail cells until 9 o'clock. That's when the next train leaves for Dodge.
I'm sorry, Marshal. I got no authority to do anything like that.
What difference does that make? If Wild Bill were here, he'd let me do it.
But Wild Bill ain't here.
I see.
A lot of us folks here like to run our own town. We don't like outsiders coming in and taking over. It's 4 hours till that train leaves, Marshal. I think you're going to find 4 hours is a long time.
Meaning?
This young fella you arrested has got a couple of older brothers. The Daggett boys. You probably never heard of them, but you're going to. They're not going to like this.
I don't care much what they like.
Maybe they'll teach you to care when they hear about this. And they'll hear. Like I said, 4 hours is a long time.
Look, I want you to get this straight. I came here to arrest a killer and take him back to Dodge to stand trial. I got him under arrest now, and I'm going to take him back.
Maybe.
All right, Chester, let's get him out of here. Get hold of his other arm there. Lift him up.
Yes, sir.
Take him out if you want.
Mr. Dillon?
What is it, Chester?
Maybe it was too easy.
Yes, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
We'd like to get a room, please.
Well, I have a very nice one right at the head of the stairs. If you'd care to look at it.
That won't be necessary. We'll only need it for about 4 hours until the train leaves for Dodge.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you'll just sign the register here.
Thank you.
My, your friend seems to have suffered quite an injury.
Yes, sir. He bumped his head.
Oh, really? Well, it's certainly a bad cut just to have had. Boy, that's one of the Daggett boys. Young Jack Daggett.
Yeah, that's right. I got him under arrest for murder. Now, where's the room?
You arrested Jack Daggett? Right here in Abilene?
Yeah. Did you say the room was up?
And you're planning to keep him here at my hotel for the next 4 hours?
Well, I can't stand out there on the street with him.
Marshal, do you know what's going to happen when the Daggett boys hear about this?
No, but I understand they may not like it very much.
May not like it. I'm sorry, sir, but you cannot stay here. I will not let my hotel be made the scene of a bloody massacre.
Now, just a minute, mister. You've rented me a room. I've signed the register, and I've got the key. I'm going to use that room until 9 o'clock, whether you like it or not.
It's the second door at the top of the stairs.
Thank you. Come on, Daggett. Move.
You heard him, son. Come on.
Keep your hands off.
There's just one thing, sir.
Yeah.
It's not a question of your honesty, you understand, but in view of the circumstances, I wonder if you'd mind paying in advance.
What time is it, Chester?
It's 6:23, Mr. Dillon.
I thought it was later than that.
Yes, sir, I know. He goes pretty slow when you're waiting for something like this. I swear I wished it was 9 o'clock. I wished we were leaving on that train right now.
You're not leaving on no train. Not alive.
You got a one-track mind, Daggett.
So have my brothers, Dillon. What they think about all the time is hands off the Daggets. That goes for you or anybody else.
Reckon we ought to stuff a pillow in his mouth, Mr. Dillon?
Might not be a bad idea.
You won't think it's funny when they come around.
But maybe they won't come around. Maybe they decided... Cover the door from the other side, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who is it?
It's me, sir. The clerk.
What do you want?
It's the Daggett boys. They're across the street at the last chance right now.
And you're hoping I'll go over there instead of waiting for them to come here, huh?
Well,
All right. I'd rather jump them than have it the other way around. Chester, I guess we'll go over and have a talk with him.
What about him?
Well, he's cuffed hand and foot to a pretty solid iron bed. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Bet on it.
You ready, Chester?
I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Dillon.
All right, let's go.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, this Monday night on most of these same stations, be sure to be with us when Lux Radio Theater raises the curtain on its full-hour adaptation of the exciting screenplay Phone Call from a Stranger. Shelley Winters and Gary Merrill recreate their original screen roles in this dramatic thriller about the experiences of a lone survivor of an airplane crash in bringing the tragic news to families of the victims. Remember, it's on Lux Radio Theater this Monday night on CBS Radio. Now for the second act of Gunsmoke.
That must be them, Mr. Dillon. Across the room there.
Yeah, I guess so. They look a lot like Jack. And they look mad. There's quite a crowd around them. Well, Chester, the only way to get it over is to get it started.
Yes, sir. How will we do it, Mr. Dillon?
I haven't got a plan, Chester. Face them down, that's all.
Yes, sir.
Don't mean nothing to him.
Go ahead, it's your deal.
You the Daggett brothers?
What if we are?
This is him, Jim. This is a fellow.
Shut up, Rourke. You've been glad enough to stay out of this so far. Stay out of it now. My name's Dillon, United States Marshal from Dodge City. I got your brother Jack under arrest for murder. You probably heard about it.
Yeah, rumors got around.
I'm taking him out of here on the 9 o'clock train. He's going back to Dodge to stand trial. My guess is he's going to hang. Now, the point is, what are you going to do about it?
Why didn't you wait? We'd have looked you up.
You didn't answer my question.
Still 2 hours and a half till 9 o'clock. I reckon we got plenty of time yet. We'll wait.
Why wait? What's the matter with now?
We'd rather wait.
Maybe you're trying to pick up some helpers among this bunch of hangers-on, huh? Well, look at them. Each one trying to sneak behind the man next to him. If you're counting on any help there, you better forget it.
You're pushing your luck, Dillon.
I don't think so. You boys are full of talk, and that's all. You never even intended to start anything.
You're a dirty liar. We're going to do plenty. Now, don't you move, either one of you.
You covering my back, Chester?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll take that gun. Thank you. Yours, too.
Sure. Sure play, Dillon. Where it stands now.
Thank you. Here, Chester. Kick those back onto the tables.
Yes, sir. All right, folks, just leave them lay, please. Don't nobody touch them.
Here, Chester. Now hold on to my gun.
All right, Mr. Dillon.
Now just keep them off my back.
Yes, sir.
You. Come here.
Sure.
You called me a liar, didn't you?
Yeah.
Boy, you cheap tin horn. You are killing it.
I thought you Daggetts were tough.
Hey, watch this. Watch.
All right, you. You're next.
I'll wait, Marshal. I'll get to you later.
You're a no-good coward, Daggett. All right, Chester, I'll take my gun back now.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. All right, boys, the show's over. Unless, of course, one of you'd like to take up where the Daggetts left off. Any one of you still figuring on helping them try to take my prisoner away from me? No? Well, I didn't think so. You're all fine, upright citizens now, huh? A pride and joy to Constable Rourke here.
That's enough, Dillon.
I thought I told you boys the show was over. All right, get out. Go on, get out, all of you. Move!
All right, let's get out of here.
Marshal, I'd say you overreached yourself there. Stepped past the limits of your authority.
How I enforce the law's my own business. I do things my own way.
The way it'll get you killed someday.
Maybe.
I have to live in this town, Dillon. You don't know these Daggett brothers. If you cross them, you're through. I've seen it happen.
Come on, Chester, let's go.
All right, Mr. Dillon.
What time is it, Chester?
It's 7:45, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, the time's dragging.
Yes, sir. It's still an hour and 15 minutes till that train leaves.
What difference does it make? You're not going to be on it. Neither one of you are.
The way I'm figuring, Jack, we'll all three be on it.
You wait and see. You'll never get to that train. My brothers will take care of you.
They don't seem to be in any hurry about it.
You wait.
I sure do wish I hadn't had such an uneasy hunch about this trip.
Forget it, Chester.
They'll stop you. You just wait.
It's only 8:15. Mr. Dillon seems to be going slower all the time.
Yeah, adds up, though. It won't be much longer now.
45 minutes, if the train's on time. And if we're lucky enough to get on it.
Chester, you're wearing yourself out. Why don't you sit down and relax, huh?
I just can't seem to set my mind to it, Mr. Dillon.
No Daggett will ever leave this town wearing handcuffs as long as the other two are alive.
Well, I'd think that's up to them, Jack.
Sure. And they'll take care of it, too.
I swear and declare, Mr. Dillon, I almost wish they would try something and get it over with.
The waiting's always the worst part, Chester.
You find out what the worst part is.
I could slug him, Mr. Dillon.
No, let him talk. Let him talk, Chester. He's only got a few more weeks to do it in.
They'll never hang me. I'll never even stand trial. You wait and see.
Chester?
It's 8:30 exactly, Mr. Dillon.
All right. Let's get started.
A little early, isn't it? Won't take that long to walk from here to the station.
It might if we have trouble.
Yes, sir, I guess it might.
You'll have trouble. Don't you worry about that.
Jack, why don't you get on a new subject?
How are we going to take him, Mr. Dillon? Just drag him?
If he wants it that way. Otherwise, he'll walk handcuffed to my left wrist. Keep him covered, Chester. I'll unlock these cuffs and get him loose from the bed.
Yes, sir.
Dillon, if you're smart, you leave me here and run while you still got the chance.
Well, I've never been smart enough to run yet. Stick out your right wrist. All right. On your feet. Come on. You can put your gun away, Chester. Starting now, he's only going where I go. Now, come on, Jack. We got a train to catch.
Thank heaven, gentlemen, you're leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving. And I want to thank you for your wonderful hospitality. I'll be glad to recommend your hotel to anybody who plans to stop over in Abilene.
Oh, I hardly know what to say, Marshal. You simply don't understand. You don't know these Daggett brothers. No offense personally, Jack. I have to live in this town, and I...
Come on, Jack.
Now,
you boys must run quite a bluff. You got everybody in town jumping sideways.
You'd be smart if you did, Dillon.
Good luck, gentlemen. Best of luck to all of you.
All of us. Well, that's hedging his bet.
Up there, Mr. Dillon. Not a soul on the street. Quiet as a graveyard.
Yeah. They're going to make a play, Chester, somewhere between here and the depot. We can count on that.
Yes, sir, I kind of figured they would. Especially after getting beat up over there at the saloon.
Well, they would have anyway. And jumping them like that did one good thing. It scared the pack off. At least we only have to worry about the Daggets, not a mob.
You'll think it's a mob
Shut
by
up.
the time...
Now, from here on, you keep your mouth shut. If you don't, so help me, I'll slug you and drag you to the depot. All right, now let's go.
No, sir, not a soul. I never thought I'd see the main street of Abilene deserted at this time of night.
It's not deserted, Chester. They're inside, behind the shutters. But at least they're staying out of it.
I wonder if coyotes are as lonesome as they sound, Mr. Dillon.
They couldn't be, Chester. Watch that left side up ahead of us, sir. It's pretty dark along there.
Yes, sir. They might jump us from behind.
I don't think so. Too many people watching. They gotta keep up their reputation.
I hope you're right.
Chester, there at the corner of the bank, somebody moved.
Across the street, too. In the shadow.
Take the one in the shadow, Chester.
Yes, sir.
There's one down, Chester. The other one's still there in the shadows. Get him if you can. Jack here's ruining my aim.
I'll ruin more.
Good for you, Mr. Dillon. You ought to have slugged him sooner.
I didn't slug him, Chester. He caught a bullet that was meant for me.
Well, shot by one of his own brothers. Here, let me unlock those handcuffs, Mr. Dillon.
No time. Here, I'll get him up on my shoulder and... All right, let's move in and keep firing.
Yes, sir.
Hold it, Chester. Well, I guess we got the other one. Here, let me get him off my shoulder. Get these handcuffs off. Well, there's our prisoner, Jack Daggett. Wanted for murder, killed by his own brother. Let's take a look at the others. Three men dead.
Look down the street there, Mr. Dillon. They're all starting to crawl out of their holes.
Sure. They're all on our side now. Oh, come on, Chester. The train's coming. We gotta get on it and get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Let Rourke clean up this mess. He ought to be good for something. That sounds more lonesome than the coyotes. Gives a man the creeps.
Yes, sir, it sure does.
Well, you were wrong about that hunch of yours, Chester. It wasn't us. Not this time.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards and Barney Phillips, with John Daner, Tom Tully, Larry Dobkin, and Jim Nusser. Parley Bear is Chester. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Tomorrow night, Lionel Barrymore and your Hallmark Playhouse invite you to enjoy another Hollywood cast bringing you another drama in the tradition of this fine program. Every week, your Hallmark Playhouse features Lionel Barrymore as host. Frequently, Mr. Barrymore stars as well. Historic dramas, stories about the human side of patriots, presidents, pioneers.